Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to Mauritius, where I am at the moment. I'm Shayda Mas and I'm your yoga teacher for the day. Today's class is going to be dedicated to back bends. So we're going to make sure to warm up properly and then we'll go into some gentle and not so gentle back bends at the end. So get comfortable on your mat. We're going to start with the pranayama. Let's begin. Today we'll start in a sitting position of your choosing, closing your eyes. Let's have palms facing down towards the lap in a protective way, protecting what we already have. And we're going to concentrate on breathing through the nose. We're going to practice our huge A breath, our ocean breath in English, which is the breath we use for Vinyasa yoga as well as Ashtanga yoga. And we do it by constricting the muscles on the back of the throat for the inhale as well as for the exhale. Sounds something like this. Keep going at your own pace. This pranayama brings awareness, it calms our mind, it soothes the nervous system. Just a few more breaths, bringing our focus inwards. Keep your eyes closed. In today's class, we're going to do a lot of back bends, which lengthen our spine, increase our flexibility, improve our mobility, and that help us have a better posture and release pain. They help us release stress and release guarded emotions. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. We're going to meet on tabletop. We're going to start making circles over the wrist, first clockwise. Smaller first, then bigger and bigger, involving the shoulders and the hips as well. Make it as flexible as you need. You can go all the way to child's pose and back. We're going to stop in the middle, same thing anti-clockwise, first over the wrist, then a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger, all the way back if you want, and back to the center. Beautiful. We're going to stop in the middle. We're going to do cat and cow. On the inhale, you're going to look up. Exhale, chin to the chest, round down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round down, chin to the chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, remember through the nose. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to the chest, round down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, chin to the chest. Nice, come back to the center. We're going to walk the hands all the way forward. You're going to bring your chest down. Now you can have the forehead or the chin on the floor. You're going to leave your hips up. This is a heart opener, Papi pose or Anahatasana. This opens our heart chakra. Hold it where you are. Breathing through the nose. Opening the shoulders. Preparing the hips. From here, you're going to go to your first downward facing dog. You're going to start pedaling through the feet, pressing one heel down at a time. And we're going to go for a wavy down dog. Really flexible one. You're going to go into your tippy toes. You're going to round your back all the way to plank and let go of your hips. Look up to bend your knees. Send your hips off to down dog again. We're going to do it a few times. Keep flowing at your own pace. Inhale to go. Exhale to come back. Beautiful. Really, really round. You can look at me to see what I'm doing. Back to your down dog. Beautiful. And from here, you're just gonna walk to the front of your mat. And you're gonna find your contour your elbow. You're just gonna hang. You can have your knees bent. My feet are parallel. I'm dropping the head. I'm holding the weight of the head. And now I'm gonna hold behind my head. And I'm gonna start rolling up, all the way up, gently pressing down with my hands. Open the elbows at the end. We're gonna interlace the fingers and have a little stretch at the end. Beautiful. We're gonna find Tadasana, mountain pose. Hands to the heart center, close your eyes. Go back to your breath. Where did your hijri breath go? We're gonna do some sun salutations to warm up. Sun salutation A, Surya Namaskar A. When you're ready, you're gonna open your eyes. Your hands are gonna come down. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, for forward from the hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, extend your back, look forward. Exhale, for forward from the hips. Walk to the back of your mat. Hold your first plank, engage your core. From here, you're gonna bend your knees. Chest and chin to the ground, Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, up to Cobra, Bhujangasana, and back to our downward facing dog. We're gonna hold it here, inhaling through the nose for 1, exhaling for 1. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. Inhale for 3, exhale for 3. Inhale for 4, this is a breathing exercise. Exhale for 4, perfect for practicing your Ujjayi breath. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Beautiful. When you're ready, you're going to step to the front of your mat. Inhale, extend your back, look forward, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale for forward from the hips. Inhale, come all the way up to your Tadasana. One more time, just like that. Inhale, looking up. Exhale for forward from the hips. Inhale, extend your back, Urdhva Uttanasana. Exhale for forward from the hips. Walk to the back of the mat. Bend your knees, chest and chin to the ground. Inhale, Cobra. And back to your downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale for 1. Exhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Remember, through the nose. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 3. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Beautiful. When you're ready, you're going to walk to the front of the mat. Inhale, extend your back, look forward. Exhale for forward from the hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Back to your Tadasana, Sun Salutation B. We start with chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale for forward from the hips. Inhale, extend your back, look forward. Exhale for forward from the hips. Now walk or jump to the back of your mat. If you feel ready, Chaturanga. Inhale, either Cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, right foot, step it through. Press down the back heel, find your warrior 1. Hold it. If you can, looking up, square your shoulders. They're both looking forward. On your next exhalation, you're going to frame your foot, find your plank. When you're ready, Chaturanga, bending the elbows, keeping them in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, step it through. Press down the back heel. Find your warrior 1. Hold it. If Chaturanga feels too much for you, you can always bend your knees and go down with the chest and the chin. Now find your plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, we're going to walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, extend your back, look forward. Exhale for forward from the hips. Inhale, we go through chair pose all the way to our Tadasana, mountain pose. Last time, chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, Exhale for forward from the hips. Inhale, extend your back, look forward. Exhale for forward from the hips. Walk or jump to your plank. Right away, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot, step it through. Press down the back heel. Warrior one, hold it. Square the shoulders, remember. On your next exhalation, you're going to frame your right foot. You're going to find your plank. Bend your elbows, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, you're going to step through. Press down the back heel. Open hips. And you go to your warrior one. Hold it. On your next exhalation, frame your foot. Find your plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. We're going to hold it there. Inhale for one. Exhale for one. Inhale for two. Exhale for two. Inhale for three. Exhale for three. If you can, practice your huge eye breath. Inhale for four. Exhale for four. Inhale for five. Exhale for five. We're going to keep flowing. Right away, right leg is going to come to a three-legged dog. On the inhale, you're going to extend your leg. Exhale, you're going to bring your knee to your nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. You're going to bring your left knee down. You're going to come up with the arms. Exhale for forward from the hips, extending your front knee. Inhale, back, looking up. Exhale for forward from the hips. You can flex your foot, little pendulum. Inhale, two more, looking up. Exhale for forward from the hips like we've been doing. One last time. Inhale, look up. Beautiful. From here, you're going to interlace the fingers behind your back. You're going to do a little bit of a back bend, opening your heart to come back forward. With your left hand, you're going to go really close to your foot and you're going to twist to look back. Now, when you come back, you're going to try and extend the front knee. You don't have to go as far as your body will allow. We're going to do it a few times. Come back, extend. One more time. Bend your knee, look back. You can sit down the left hip, come back, extend. From here, you're going to bend your knee and you're going to come to pigeon. You're going to come to a folded leg in front of you. Now, you can choose to go a little bit more restorative and going down to your elbows, or you can keep it active as I'm doing, keeping the torso up, pushing away from the mat with the hands. You can choose to stay here, or you can go for mermaid. If you go for mermaid, left hand, left leg, I go for the inside of my elbow, and then I'm going to extend my right arm over my head, and I'm going to bind. If you can, try to pull the head up, hold it where you are. Whatever variation you chose. Breathing through the nose. On your next exhalation, you're going to come out the same way you went in. Now you're going to send that foot back. We're going to send the right foot back. Find your plank. Right away, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. O to the left. Inhale, extend your left leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose. Round out. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. Low lunge, Vinyasa. Knee comes down. Inhale, looking up. Exhale for forward from the hips. Flex your foot if you can. Inhale, looking up. Exhale for forward from the hips. Beautiful. Inhale, bend your knee. Looking up. Exhale, extend the knee for forward from the hips. Beautiful work for the hamstrings. Inhale, 4-hour back bends. Exhale for forward from the hips. Inhale, looking up. Let the hips fall. Beautiful. Hold it there. You're going to interlace the fingers one more time. Back bend. Open your heart and your chest. Beautiful. We're gonna come back. Now you're gonna go for the twist. Your right hand comes close to the foot. You're gonna look back. Your right hip comes back down. Then you're gonna try and extend your left knee. Inhale, looking back. You don't have to extend. You can always leave your knee a little bit bent. Inhale, look back. Exhale, come back to the front. Try to straighten the knee. Beautiful. From there, you're going to bend the knee, come to pigeon on the left side. Now, you can choose where the foot goes. You can have it closer to the hip or farther away. You can choose to go more restorative or going active like I'm doing. Holding the chest up, pushing away from the mat. If you try the mermaid on the right side, try it on the left. You're going to go right hand, right leg. You go for the inside of the elbow, then you bind. Now the hardest part is keeping that head up. So you want to really push that arm back with your head. You want to stay on top of your front leg. Beautiful. Whatever you are, hold it. And we're gonna come back the same way we went in. Breathe before letting go. Now you're gonna extend the leg. You're gonna come back to your plank. So yes, you send back the foot. Through chaturanga, go through your vinyasa, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Hold it there. Inhale for 1. Exhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 3. Inhale for 4. Exhale for 4. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. Inhale, extend your right leg, 3-legged dog. Exhale, knee to your nose, round down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to your nose, step it through. This time we go to high lunge, hold it. Next, we're gonna go to warrior 2. You're gonna open your left hip, press on the back heel, hold it there. Breathing through the nose. We're gonna reverse the warrior. You flip your front palm. Then you're gonna face the back. You can put your left hand on your back leg, or you can go for a bind. With your left hand, you find the right thigh. You can go for tiptoes on the right. Use whatever variation serves you. From here, we're gonna go to Tita Trikonasana. Inhale, extend your front leg. Come down with the hand. Choose where you're going with the hand. Then, if you can, you look up. Triangle pose, Uttita Trikonasana. Hold it there. You can go for your shin. You can go for the inside of the foot. From here, you're going to come back to your warrior 2. On the next inhale, come back. Bend your front knee. Hold it. Warrior 2. Now, attention. We're going to close the left hip. And you're going to reverse to high lunge. You want to bring the arm all the way around, torso up. And from here, you're going to go to your warrior 3. With as much control as you can, warrior 3, T-shape, extend your back leg. You can flex the foot. With as much control as you can, you're going to bring your left knee towards your chest now. Recover the torso. You're going to hold it with both hands. And from here, we're going to go to Natarajasana, dancer's pose. You're going to bring the left knee back. We're going to hold the inside of the ankle. The right arm goes up, straight up. And from here, you're going to start kicking at the same time as you extend your arm up. Not down, not forward. Think of up first and then slowly forward. As you kick, you have to extend as much as you kick. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. Keep that knee closed behind your head. Keep extending. Breathing through the nose. Inhale, come back. Let go of the leg. The right arm comes back down. Beautiful. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale, full forward from the hips, Uttanasana. Inhale, extend your back, look forward. Exhale, full forward from the hips. Now walk or jump to the back. Go through a Vinyasa. Back to your downward facing dog. Left side, extend your left leg. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, extend. O to the left. Exhale, where you're gonna step through, find your high lunge, hold it. This is square hips. Now we're gonna go to warrior two, which is open hips. You wanna press on the back heel, you're gonna open your right hip, and you have your left arm in front of you, right arm behind you, hold it. From here, you're gonna reverse your warrior. You're gonna flip the left palm first, facing back. Choose where you go with your hand. You can go to your back leg, or you can go for the bind. If you go for the bind, the right arm is gonna find the left thigh and bind. You can go for tiptoes on the left, looking up. Try to look at your top hand. Come back. You go to your triangle pose. Facing down first, then facing up. Hold it. Breathing through the nose. Go back to your breath. Every time it gets intense, we go back to our breath. That's where the control is. We're gonna recover to go to our warrior two. On your next inhalation, you're gonna extend. You're gonna come back up, facing forward, bend your front knee, hold it. Remember, now we're gonna go for high lunge. So now we're gonna close that hip. We're gonna face the front. The right arm is gonna go all the way around. Square your hips. Now you're gonna go for warrior three. Little impulse with that foot. You're gonna extend your left knee with as much control as you can. You're gonna push through. Now T-shape. You're gonna bring the arms by your sides, back. You can flex the foot. Now these are square hips. Now slowly, with control, we're gonna bring the knee towards the chest. Interlace the fingers, hold it. Dancer's pose. Natarajasana. We're gonna bring that knee back. You're gonna go for the inside of the ankle. Now don't let go of that grip. Left arm comes up. Now you're gonna start kicking. Kick and extend. Extend. As much as you kick. Is a balance between both sides. The kicking and the extending. Keep that left knee straight. Keep kicking, keep kicking, keep kicking. Beautiful. Come back. Let go of the leg. Arm comes down. Beautiful. Inhale, arms over the head. Exhale for forward from the hips. Inhale, extend your back for forward from the hips. Walk or jump to the back of your mat. Chaturanga all the way to the floor. We're gonna find Sphinx. Bring your torso up. Stay on your elbows. Pushing away from the mat. Now you can stay where you are, or you can go for an extended cobra, Bhujangasana. Pushing away from the mat, going a little bit higher. Keeping it really active. You can hang the head if you find it comfortable. If there's too much strain on the neck, forget it. Stay where it feels right. Breathing through the nose. Heart opener. We come back down. Beautiful. Now you're going to interlace the fingers behind you. We're going to go for locust pose. Variation of locust pose. The hands and the feet are off the ground. Come back down. One more time. We're going to go up. Inhale. Everything comes up. Torso comes up. Looking up. Hands and feet off the ground. And come back. Relax. You're going to go for the inside of your ankles. Both at the same time. We're going to go for bow pose. If you prefer the grip from the outside, you can. Inhale, looking up. You want to kick against your hands. So it brings your torso up. If you can, looking up. Exhale, come down. We're going to go for a second time. Inhale, kick against your hands. Looking up. Exhale, calm down. Relax. Let go of the grip. Let go of your legs. Beautiful. You're going to come to a child's pose. Take a second here. Forehead on the mat. Go back to your breath. Remember where the control is. From here, we're going to sit on the side. We're gonna bring the legs out. We're gonna go for Navasana. You wanna bring your feet up, engage your core. These are abs. Hold it there. Navasana. Now you're gonna bring the feet down. You're gonna lie down. You're gonna bring the feet closer to your hips. We're gonna go for a half bridge. You're gonna bring the hips up. Now you have the option of bringing your arms under your hips and interlacing the fingers, or you can just stay with your hands down on the mat. We're gonna do this twice. Exhale, come back down. Inhale one more time, hips up. You can interlace the fingers under your hips. Exhale, come back down. Now you can do a third time, or you can go for a full wheel. If you go for full wheel, I want you to think of pushing the weight towards your hands this time. You want to bring the chest and the weight towards your hands. If you're doing a third variation of the half bridge, that's totally fine. Stay where you are. Take a breath. Take a break whenever you need. If you did the full wheel, we're going to go for a second time. Whenever you need, come back down. We're going to go for a second time. Push your hips up. And come back down. Beautiful. Now from here we're going to go straight to Halasana. You're going to bring your legs over your head. You can put your feet down on the floor or stay where you are. The hands can be palms facing the mat. Hold it there. Once your head is down, don't move it anymore. You don't want to twist the neck in this position. Now, if your feet are touching the ground, you can bend your knees, cover your ears with your knees. You can give yourself a hug around your knees. You can find the contour of your elbow. If not, stay in the variation, in the previous variation. You choose whatever variation serves you. There's no need to do any asana in a certain way. From here, you're going to find your way down. You're going to bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Hold it there. You're going to hold only your right knee. You're going to let go of the left. We're going to go for a twist. You're going to bring the right knee to the left. Look at the right. Hold it where you are. Try to bring the right shoulder to the floor. Come back to the center. Same thing with the left. Bring the left knee to the right this time. Look at the left. Looking contrary side. You're going to bring it back to the center. One more time. Bring both knees towards the chest. And this time we're going to go for a happy baby. Peace sign fingers. Grab the big toes. Let your knees fold to the sides. Now you can go for a variation of happy baby. You can extend one knee at a time. Extend the right knee. Bend the left. Then come back to the center to do the other side. Extend the left, bend the right. This is just an idea. You can just stay still in your happy baby, or you can extend both knees if you're extending legs. Find whatever works for you. Soles of the feet together, we come back, and slowly you're gonna find a comfortable shavasana of your choosing. You could have soles of the feet together, let your knees fold to the sides, or you can extend both knees. Beautiful. We're gonna have the palms facing up, close your eyes. Shavasana. Nothing else to do. All the work is done. Now try to find some stillness and go back to your normal breath. Start wiggling your toes and your fingers, looking at one side and the other. When you're ready, you're going to bring your arms over the head, have a big stretch like you just woke up. You can flex your feet to feel it more. And when you're ready, you're going to bring your knees to your chest one more time, big hug. You can keep it still, you can rock side to side if you find it relaxing. And from here, you're gonna fold to your right side, which is your yang side. And slowly, you're gonna come back to a sitting position of your choosing. Keep your eyes closed for a few seconds. Hands down on your lap. Namaste.
Thank you very much for flowing with me today. I hope the beautiful scenery helped you relax while we were practicing together. I will be back really soon with new classes. Please make sure to subscribe to this channel. It will really help my work. I will see you really soon on the mat. Namaste.